Oh, yeah.
You know, we can dance to it.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Who stole this? Don't tell anybody. That's all?
Doesn't have much left, you know.
Skip through this if you're on the audio.
Oh, no, don't. Let's do it. Check it out. All right, hey. Oh,
Well, I
welcome.
didn't see you there.
Welcome to
Classic bit.
the Chris and Corey podcast.
Welcome to Chris and Corey. Well, welcome to the Chris and Corey Superstore, where we give you anything you desire.
29.2 for $29.50.
That's Mr. Allen's. Mr. Allen, remember that place?
Mr. Allen's.
Was that the place? Is that what it was called?
29.2.
Was that what
I'm
it was
actually,
called?
I'm making it sound crazier. Yeah,
that
that's
was
what
pretty
it was. 29.250.
Yeah, but like that was the place, right? It was called Mr. Allen.
Yes.
Have you ever been there?
I think it was right next to Payless.
Oh, really?
I think it was like in Payless.
I never went to it.
It was a little kiosk in Payless, and there was a dude, and he's like, "Hey, 29.250." And then people are like, "I'm just here for stand-ups."
So wait, was that one place, or was it like a chain?
I don't know.
I don't know anything about it. I feel like it was perpetually going out of business for like 10 years. Because like,
we're giving everything away.
And I'm like, you were giving everything away when I was like 10.
All right, it's 9, 2 for 12.
Everything was always
Please come to our store.
for not $2.50. And then I'm like, okay, but like, how long can you do this deal before you guys actually shut it down?
I mean, they did it. I feel like they were in business my whole childhood.
Yeah, that's what I mean though.
They were doing it the whole time.
But
I don't know.
They were in business our whole childhood.
Oops,
but
sorry.
like having deals our whole childhood were like, I don't know. But like also like
Deals.
like Art Van, like they're all like, oh, fucking going out of business. I think they finally went out of business, didn't they? Art Van, didn't they go out of business?
I don't know.
Call in, let us know. We're looking for better furniture for our studio.
We don't Google anymore.
We don't Google. We don't gaggle. We don't Yahoo. We don't poop. Gaggle.
Yep.
Goose gaggle.
Gadgin, and what? Googin and Gackin.
Gak. Not from Nickelodeon. Gak.
Gak.
Was that what that
Watch
was?
out for the Gak.
Was that
the
green
shit?
slime? Yeah, it was a Gak.
Gak
I bet
attack.
some people that we know, they're like, yeah, idiots. That's what it is. What the fuck?
Hey,
I'm gonna I gotta text them right now. These guys are so stupid.
I can't wait till the mailbag. I'm gonna show this guy what Gak is.
I only like the mailbag episodes because I get to tell them how stupid they are.
And then we just don't put those questions on air because we get plenty of them. We get plenty of people going, you should cancel your show. You shouldn't continue doing this. You buy your Instagram followers. You know.
I've called the cops 27 times on your show, and I just want you guys to be arrested.
Are you ever like thinking too much about how you're sitting? Doing it right now, I feel like I should just.
Well, I wasn't, but now I am.
Yeah, now I'm
Thank
like.
you for that. In the comment on.
I have shoes on. I'm gonna take these off.
Get comfortable. Get comfortable with your sunglasses and your hat.
Oh, dude.
Look like
you noticed?
You got Weekend at Bernie's over here.
Hey, it's Chris
is actually being controlled by two of his nephews. I think that's what it was. His nephews or something. Or it was like I can't remember.
They're wearing green suits, so you can't see them.
Yeah,
I edited it.
Yeah, we got some high quality stuff here. It's actually not even his voice; it's someone else's voice.
And then
he's dead.
Every time I'm talking, it's like somebody uses a green screen over my chin as somebody's opening my mouth.
Yeah, we got the tech. We got the CGI,
the FBI,
CIA, HIV.
What are the really cool things? People say female body inspector. That's a cool shirt. CIA.
Is it a cool shirt?
I know. I did have one, and my parents divorced because of it.
I mean, I would probably.
They had some arguments.
So one of them bought you the shirt, and then the other one was like,
"Our son does not
female
body inspect.
We're done. Yeah, that is inappropriate. He is 7. You're like, I just want to play video games and eat cake.
girls are gross.
Remember that when girls were gross, and then one day you jacked off? And you're like, wait a second, they're not gross. They got pits.
When does that happen? Does that happen in like 5th grade? Well, no, I'm not talking about that. What you said. I'm talking about like almost as a boy, and you just go, she's something.
I don't know.
She's pretty.
I feel like, I don't know. So I feel like there's, you're like, ew, I don't like girls. They're gross. But then you're like, oh, I have a girl. Then you're like, I have a girlfriend at school, and then everyone's like, oh, that's cute, but like, you don't know what that means.
I remember.
I don't talk. I never talk. I still don't talk to girls because I'm scared of them.
I remember.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, that's why if you're scared of women, you just find one that you're comfortable to be around, and then you don't have to talk to any of them anymore.
That's great.
And you don't have that weird feeling of like, man, I'm gonna sound like a huge idiot right now trying to talk to this lady at a bar, at your hobby or whatever.
See, because in your head, you're like, I mean, I could look as dumb as I want in front of this girl because I'm still gonna go home and get fucking pussy.
Dude, I like having these glasses on. I feel like I'm a different person. I feel hidden.
A different person.
I feel like I'm wearing a mask.
Hey, you feel like you're hiding from the FBI.
Do you think there's
FBI? We
might have some conspiracy theories. People out there being like, that wasn't Chris. There was a guy wearing one of those fake tattoo sleeves.
Yeah, Chris is actually on the run from the police, and we just got a fake.
They're diagnosing like my teeth. They're like, Chris's teeth aren't really like that.
Yeah, there's gonna like the comparison.
This is a different guy.
So it's slightly up.
Yeah,
it's slightly up, and then he has a dot right here. Yeah, Chris is actually on the run from the police, and we got a body double, but he has to wear glasses and a hat. We got him a fake sleeve.
Yeah, we got it all.
He's gay, like Chris.
What if I?
Now you're a cool guy.
Like, do I look like Hi guys. Don't throw your baseball into the neighbor's yard. They got a really big dog over there. Do I look like that? A little 90s?
No. A child with
a throwing a baseball.
You gotta have like an oversized hat because hats aren't made for little kids.
Oh yeah, you're
so
right.
You have, like the oversized hat.
Isn't that
it's like covers your ears?
Isn't that one of the kids in Saving Private Ryan? No, one of the kids in the basement. One of the kids in
Saving Private Ryan.
What? I just said words. No, one of the kids in what's the baseball movie with the kid? He ends up playing for the Dodgers. Yeah, Sandlot.
Yeah.
I remember one of the kids. Isn't his hat? The bill is it's 4 bills. I'm exaggerating. It's like 2 bills. It's like huge.
Yeah, it's the first hat he gets.
And he's like,
no, he like just gets a hat.
It's like a hat for the dog that chases him.
Yeah. No, because he gets like that hat from his like.
I think they mixed up the props bin. That dog is supposed to get that hat.
Yeah, the costume designer gave the hat to the wrong person.
Yeah.
They're like, whatever.
Dude, speaking of props,
Chris is fake.
What'd you say?
I said Chris is fake.
Speaking of props, I'm not a real person. No, I thought about. I don't know if you'd want to do this. We could have I got some wigs and like goofy hats and stuff from like a Halloween bin I got downstairs, and I don't know. It could be a goofy thing. I don't know if we want to do that. No, could have brought it up to you off the pod, but
this seems like off the pod planning.
All right,
we could bring the audience into this. Email in, call in, text in, tweet in, Instagram in, whatever you got to do to get your word in, get it in.
Yeah, you can put on like either we could pick each other's wigs or hats to put on each other. I don't know because we're not like huge.
Sounds like we're having a lot of touching of each other.
Yeah,
I feel like this. COVID?
What?
Is that what you said? Yeah. All right, guys. COVID. Wear your mask unless you think it's fake. Then I guess.
Dude, we should
just still wear a mask.
We should put our Venmos out there.
Yeah, give me money, bitch.
Give us money.
Really, we've been
dollars.
Wait, what episode is this? Is this 7?
This is episode 7
Yeah, we've been waiting episode
of
7
Yelling Grandma.
to finally put out.
Takes us 10 minutes to say that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome to Yelling Grandma. This is episode 7 of Yelling Grandma. And Grandma, wait, Grandma in the house. So wait, why would a grandma be yelling for a grandma?
I think it
sounds
nice.
It's just cool to do a grandma voice, but then it's also cool to yell "get in the house." Grandma.
It's basically
Family, get in the house.
we really like the Golden Girls, right? Is that what it's called?
That is a show.
Gildan Girls, and they just wear Gildan t-shirts.
Yeah, dude. I actually was a huge fan of that brand for a long time because they were like thicker and they fit well. So I could get like a medium and it would still fit.
Well, some other shirts you're sitting there and you always have hard nips. It's thin and it's a little chilly. This is a nice shirt.
I don't have hard nips right now.
Sometimes I have no idea, and I'm just rock hard at work. My nips are spiking through my shirt, and I'm scaring customers.
For those of you at home, let us know if we have hard nips or hard cocks.
Everything
looks hard on our bodies.
We do have a friend that's gone through podcasts, and he just randomly sends me. He zooms in on my package.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Dude, I think your balls fell out of your. You got your balls on YouTube."
He likes to let Chris know that his balls are out.
And I'm like, "Dude, I'm wearing compression underwear. There's no way my balls are hanging out. I don't have gum on YouTube.
No gummy too.
I don't have Krang on YouTube,
dude. Krang.
Hey,
it does look like balls, kind of. No.
It
looks like balls if they were in the sun and ran over by a lawnmower.
Which that's kind of what balls look like.
Yeah, you're right. Well, balls in the sun, they still look like they ran over.
He looks like a little bit of like meat wad and balls combined.
Yeah.
So, do you remember? There's a story. We were at some Mexican restaurant in Mexican town in Detroit, and we're eating with our friends, and this would be like a life blooper reel, an LBR thing.
Welcome to LBR segment.
Welcome to LBR. This would be something for that. Talking, I just met this friend of a friend, and we're all eating dinner and stuff, and it was like the night was winding down anyways, but I really made it grind to a halt as soon as. Do you remember exactly how I said it? We were like talking about tattoos or something, right?
I honestly don't remember what was being talked about.
I thought,
but I remember you just went, "You want to see the vagina on my arm?" to some random girl that we don't know. She was like there. Friends of like a friend that we were with.
Yeah.
But like we didn't know her, and then she just goes,
and I just point to a Krang. Krang's like between his eyes, whatever that's called. Looks like a snooch, and that's what I did, and that would be a blooper reel. I'd be like, and we were dying laughing thinking about it, but that girl didn't she say nothing, and it just got kind of quiet.
I think she moved out of the state.
I
think she changed her name and left.
I've done that to a couple girls, I think.
Oh boy,
it was
now you're incriminating yourself or something.
Well,
people are gonna finally someone's gonna listen to this pod and go, "There it is.
Oh my God,
he fucking, I don't know, abducted women." Well, they can tie anything. What you just said is very vague.
Well, I was like, this is why I'm saying that. Only one other person was trying to exaggerate for poop effect, but butterfly effect. And
dude, the hair on my mustache is tickling my nose.
Do you have a nose trimmer?
No, actually I don't have a nose trimmer. I just take like my shaver and kind of.
Yeah.
But I haven't done that in a minute.
Yeah, I had to recently do it.
Out of control. Out of control. Anyway, you chased women off.
Yeah.
To different states.
Yeah. Now what I meant was I made out with this chick in the back of a car. I was like 16 or 17, and at that moment,
pedophile.
She wasn't that. I was that. She was 12. All right.
Oh God.
No, she was like my age. And so.
Same age. Nobody call the police.
And there was consent, dude. She was like all over me.
Yeah. Ask her.
So. I don't even know. Yeah, but no, dude. So you're young and you're dumb. I was young and I was dumb.
I'm old and I'm dumb.
Yeah, I'm still stupid. And I was sitting there, and after that day of like that happening, I'm at home and I'm like, this woman's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Made out with her this one time. I was like, this is it.
She is the one.
Dude, we're gonna have a house in a couple years. We might even go to the same college. I mean, she's going to prom with me. Like I wasn't thinking about it, but I at least thought I think
He was.
I had prom coming up in months or something, and I was like, oh, nice. Like I got somebody and she's gorgeous and all this stuff.
Caught her in my web.
And then she just moved to Chicago, and I was like,
Because of that.
what? And then I talked to one of her friends. I'm like, what's happening? She promised a life with me.
When she made out with me, she promised that she would be with me forever.
Yeah.
Oh, to be young and in love.
To be young and
gay.
To be young and gay.
To be
Think
young
you're straight.
and in love and gay and
That's what I
straight.
was doing.
It's confusing out in the world. All right, guys. Let me know. Do you want me to sing more or less? If it's less, I'm going to be upset, so don't tell me. If it's more, let me know so I can sing more. Either way, I'm going to sing more. So,
yeah, you got
just let me know.
Corey's on Twitter, Corey XXX.
Corey XXX.
He used to be a porn star. He just kept it.
I had to get out of the. When you have a tiny cock, your porn career only goes so far.
Yeah. There's only so many videos people want to see.
There's only so many penis humiliation videos.
What else does he do? He doesn't do any other videos. It's just 16 humiliation videos. Humiliation.
Or do I have a hog? You'll never know.
Hogs.
Maybe you will know. Maybe we'll get an OnlyFans, and then it'll be this format, but we'll just be naked.
Hogs on hogs.
Let us know if you want us to do an OnlyFans. Email, call in, text, send smoke signals. Let us know.
SOS.
SOS. Suck on.
Suck on Steve.
Suck on Steve. Steve on suck. Suck. Suck open Steve. There we go.
Save our Scholastic books.
Yeah. Dude.
What were those?
Remember that? It wasn't like Scholastic thing with $5 at school or something?
Scholastic, yeah.
Remember the mini erasers they had at school that people collected?
Those were nice.
When you really well, I have an eraser this big and I'm gonna erase something with it, and you're just like, that's not a good eraser. It was a shitty eraser.
No, sir. Bad eraser.
I don't know what we're talking about erasers. What happened?
Should I do
this?
this?
Going off the rip.
Hello. Welcome to Roger Staubach. What's the guy's name who talks soft to kids?
What?
The guy my neighbor or something. He let people come in his house and he was
won't you be my neighbor?
Won't you be my neighbor?
No, it was Mr. Rogers, right?
Yeah, that's why I said Roger. I thought his name was Roger.
Roger Staubach.
Yeah, I thought he was a quarterback for the Cowboys this whole time. It's weird that he's a quarterback for the Cowboys and he's also giving kids tips.
I used to watch that, Mr. Rogers. Won't you be my neighbor? He
wanted
wanted you to be his neighbor so he could come over and diddle you.
Did he?
He's a pedophile.
When Me Too stuff started, I thought, I was like, dude, I mean, I'm a young kid and I was creeped out by the show. I flipped to it and I'm like, I don't want to listen to an older male going, hey guys, hey, today I'm gonna calm you down. And I'm sure some people liked it and got comforted.
Hey,
but I felt like he was in the house with me and I'm alone and I'm going, oh man!
Come and sit next to me. Pull your pants
Won't
down,
you be
little Tommy. Now that you're all comfortable, little Tommy. Little Tommy. Oh, Mr. Rogers.
Oh, I like your
your
red hair there.
He keeps it all above board, and then as soon as those cameras, he goes, "Okay, Tommy, come in. I think it's time for me to go home now." But I'm a neighbor now. I don't know.
We could do it back and forth. I can be Tommy. You can touch me.
You move next door to me.
My dad, he said 5:30. Gotta look at a watch because no cell phones. A little kid just watches. Yeah. Little kid.
Tommy's like, there's no clocks in this room. There doesn't need to be clocks.
Where I'll take you. I don't know.
Well, yeah, going. Now we're just combining different. Well, yeah, going. You don't need clocks, Tommy.
We don't have time. Time is a construct, and so is sexual things, right?
Get your hand with me. I'm only being touched. Ask my wife. Before you got married?
No! Ask my whole family.
Du, guess what? Chris is engaged. Congratulations. I mean, he got engaged before this pod ever started, so that's why we never.
Woo! Yeah, those come out pretty good in the mic. Sorry if that's loud.
Engaged to a real bitch, if you ask me. Just
Oh,
kidding.
dude, she's one of the meanest
Kidding.
people you can find on this block.
Yeah, she's on the block.
On the block, Jenny on the block. That's what I call her when she's backing her bus up.
Back that bus up. Back that bus up. If you guys saw some real treats on the camera.
We're getting goofy in here.
I like getting goofy. Nutty and goofy and goofy and nutty.
Dude, I'm getting a new truck. That's sweet. Everyone cares about new trucks.
Confederate flag.
Oh, I don't do that.
Yeah, not anymore.
I'm Chris Robertson, and I say no to Confederate flags. Dude, I'm taking stands today.
Yeah.
I'm done with it.
You know what we should do? We should
Get 'em out.
We should try to buy up all the Confederate flags. And then you just wipe your ass with it and throw it. Then you have toilet paper for
God.
It probably feels kind of nice, the material
don't
they make a flag with.
What if
wipe your ass, cum in it?
What if you know how
Piss?
where do all those how they make the Super Bowl T-shirts, the winners?
Oh yeah,
they do it for the NFC and AFC championships too.
Yeah,
I mean, all these big sports they do that. All the losers, so all those shirts they have all these shirts made. Yeah, they dump them somewhere in a community in a country or whatever that needs some clothes, so they donate to that, right? Wherever those shirts go. I feel like I'm trailing off here. What the hell did I just...
Trailing off.
What the hell did we say?
Confederate flags.
Oh, yeah. That's what you do. Let's round them up. Send them over there. How funny would that image be?
Well, don't say round them up.
Oh, shit.
Round them up.
Round them up.
Put them in the cages.
And take them to a different country. No. You don't
want to do that to them.
Round up the Confederate flags. And yeah, you could burn some of them, but you don't want to throw them in the trash. People could use them as blankets. If they need blankets somewhere.
I feel like you just don't want to give those to anybody.
Yeah.
Then there's pictures of
I was trying to save the earth.
I mean, I get it. It's a very noble act.
Yeah.
But I think you should just wipe your ass and then burn it, and then you'll have a shit fire.
Wipe your booty hole.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, we're in here. We're 22 minutes in, dude. We're ripping, rearing, and ready to tear it up.
I'll rear you.
I'll rear your ass.
We got anything on the docket?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. One thing I thought was interesting. We have a friend who's a nurse. I'm not trying to out people, but he's a nurse. Dude.
Routing people?
Nah. He I could be making this up. This is a comedy podcast. That's what everything we've said
is
a joke.
You don't know.
None of it's real. I'm not even getting the truck. I've never driven a truck. I drive a Ford Fiesta, the smallest car possible.
And he's not really dead, and there's no green screen people.
See that?
That was a lie, too. You don't know where we're coming from.
Circling back. Maybe there's aliens in my body, like Men in Black, and they're like, my head's just gonna, half my head's gonna open.
And there's this little guy,
he's got little levers and shit.
Return the Flash. What's that from?
Return the Flash? Is that from a different movie? We're just mixing movies?
No, wait, what's the...
I keep TC Tugger in my shirt.
TC Tuggers!
TC Tuggers!
Dude, that was a good thing. No, it's from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Isn't it like... Return the Lamp or something like that? Like Return the Lamp or something?
I think that makes sense. I used to watch that a bunch.
Yeah.
Wasn't like that and Ed and Eddie back to back? So you're laughing your ass off, and then you're scared because you got this dog that's about to be murdered by an old guy.
Like this.
And that stupid dog!
Yeah.
I actually don't remember what he said, if he said stupid dog or not.
I think he did say stupid. Oh. Maybe he called the dog gay.
He probably did it. It was back in the, early 2000s,
back in
90s?
The day when people didn't care about anything.
Oops. No, yeah, so our bud, we have a friend who's a nurse, and then I saw him, he posted a thing, and he was doing DoorDash on his day off. And I was like, that's probably not what our nurses, who are possibly, dealing with COVID possible patients. And then you're going out DoorDashing?
That's not good. You know what? I'm not a doctor. Who am I to confront you?
I mean, I guess it could be minimal contact. You're just buying a bag and dropping it off.
I guess, yeah. As long as you're
just dropping a bag off.
Wash your hands and you're not coughing on someone's bag.
I mean, he is a nurse.
And you wear a mask.
Probably is doing that. You know, his hands are drier than hell.
Hey, and some people need extra money.
Yeah, that's what's also messed up. American nurses have to do DoorDash jobs so that they can
keep their head above
come up above water.
above water. Oh man,
You gotta rise above.
rough out there in the streets. Did you learn that in the streets? I did learn it in the streets. Now he's gonna be dead.
I thought about doing this.
It's not funny. Suicide is not funny. Seek help.
It's not funny unless they poop as soon as they die.
Okay.
A bunch of shit comes out of their ass, and
Just-
you hear it from
just-
across the room.
Just. And then everyone in the room goes, no! Oh.
No, oh fuck!
Oh, did you just shit?
If you've seen a cartoon, it's a cartoon.
And then
If you've
it's
seen
like
a
dripping down
cartoon
the
that
leg.
happened,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah, like South Park could do it.
Yeah, South Park could have that.
I don't know. The suicide thing, like the
I
hanging
know.
yourself, very, very
No,
graphic.
it's rough.
But someone like dying, and I just they did that. They did do
They
that.
did. Walmart died, and then it shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Walmart was like a super
Walmart.
entity or something crazy.
This is what I say about Walmart. Boo.
Boo, Walmart. Support Diddy Banks.
Support your. You know what's funny?
Support the podcast. How about
Support the podcast. All right, guys, we got an ad.
Oh,
We're adding things.
Oh, I already said some of this stuff.
This has got his notes because he's an idiot.
I'm an idiot. Oh, I wrote a note down. The first note at the top, it says, "This is exciting." I wanted to start the show and just say, that's a note I wrote down.
Say
This is exciting. No, I was listening to like
Well,
I was listening to comedy at work and stuff. And some comics, when they come out on stage, just go, "Hey, this is exciting," or some other ones like come out and just like, "Hey, I'm surprised anyone showed up." Like they just say like that stuff.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at all you people. Well, we have an audience behind the camera. No doubt. That was a lie. I'm sorry I lied to you guys again. I'm trying to build trust.
We might we have a couple friends who are pretty good laughers, and we thought like that. Man, that'd be cool if we could just have them on here, make us feel better. You know, when we see like Walmart poops, and then they're laughing, and then it pumps us up.
We get pumped.
We get pumped. Pump it up.
Pump and jack. Pump and jack.
We get Corey and I get confidence boosters. You know, we're like, oh, maybe I should talk into a microphone and put it into the world. Makes me feel
I'm
good.
still debating that.
Oh yeah, we're
Every
7
time I'm like,
episodes
this is a
in.
bad idea.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid of what people think, that I'm stupid. Well, I'm not afraid that people think I'm stupid. I'm afraid that people don't think I'm stupid, and then they're like, what are these messages he's trying to
Yeah,
spread?
does that guy think he knows about this?
Yeah, does he think he's spreading the wrong message? And I just want to say, I'm dumb.
Yeah, we don't know a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hear smart people say some stuff, and I'm like, I'll repeat that for a while until
Yeah.
someone else says something.
You
better.
sound smart. I'm gonna tell other people what you said.
Yeah.
Come to find out, they're not smart either.
None of us know anything. You ever wonder this? You know how like people
Got cats roaming around the studio. Get out of here! Get away from the wires! Anyway,
I will kick a cat.
you're gonna ruin the pie.
Come here, little buddy. Hey, you got a little
Sorry,
geeky.
folks. Stand by.
Stand by. Hit plus 30.
Yeah.
So this
Skip
cat.
ahead 15 seconds. Or no. What's that? You
Mine's
can
stuck
skip
on
ahead
30.
30, but you could go back 15.
Yeah.
This cold nose is on my leg. Well,
Hey, get out of here, dude.
I did a little pat on his butt. Now,
Little butt fat.
now animal rights activists are gonna go, I fucking struck the
No.
animal!
Now he's taking that information and he's coming back and he's going, maybe this guy will fucking touch me.
Yeah, maybe touch me.
I'm waiting for someone to pet my ass.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say,
Shit.
you know how like, different like foreigners come over and like they learn English, and everyone's accent is just because of like the culture and like language that they learned growing up. So like certain words are just harder and everything. Like I work with this guy from Mexico, and it's just like we've talked about the differences in like Spanish and English, and like how goofy some things seem. Like we'll say a sentence that just make that like they would never structure that way or whatever. So I just always thought like how goofy though, because we're just stuck in America. We haven't been going anywhere. Like I want to know. We'll never be able to have this perspective because we're American. But say like if you were Indian, and I want to know their perspective of who's the goofiest sounding foreigner who comes into India. Because we know like certain people sound funny and stuff, and it's just like I want to know like do we come across and we try to learn like
Oh, it's probably us, 100%.
I know, but I want to know like do we always just sound like how does English sound to them? Like when we come and we try to do we just sound like I have a car and
this is probably
I need a hamburger.
This is probably what we sound like. So like most languages are like I feel like they say it pretty quick.
Yeah.
And like they'll say like it seems like not a lot of words to get across like this insane message, and we say like a million words to say like after shit. Where's the bathroom? But like I feel like we come into a store and then they're like they look over and then we're like, hi.
Yeah.
Map. Where is it? And then they're just going, oh my god.
Yeah,
dude,
you got another slow stupid. American. That might be
probably,
it.
And they hate us, 100%.
You'd think though people who travel a lot,
I'm sure
they're probably not bad at it. But say like some douchebag we can think about that we've worked with, he goes to Germany once, and he's
Where's
over
the
there.
Toilet?
He's over there going, I don't know, being condescending. People should just know English.
Yeah, it should be a worldwide language.
I just always thought that was funny. Like we're Americans, so we don't get the perspective of other people, but it'd be funny to be like Chinese, and you're like, I just hate when Russians come here. They sound. They try to speak Chinese and they can never speak these words right, and they sound goofy. Like we can never have that perspective of how it's viewed. There's so many different like perspectives. It'd be interesting.
I'm sure every language like for every person is just it's hard. I don't know. I just assume that we're the dentist.
Like dude, that'd be an interesting survey to send that out to all these different countries
across the universe. Email in. Who sounds stupid?
The universe.
They're like, you guys
sound dumb.
guys sound stupid. I've been trying to tell you that since episode 1.
Yeah,
I'm getting sick and tired of my messages not getting through.
I've been hitting plus 30 on this podcast, and you're still rambling about language. I don't even know what you're saying.
Dude, there's people I work with who speak English like, better than me, I guess. But I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah.
Well, they speak English like really good, but then they also just know another language and then speak another language. Dude. Like well, and I'm like, and then people come to my work and they're like, they're like, I don't know what you're saying, and I'm just like, I could speak slower. I don't. Yeah. That's all I have. I would like to learn another language, but I don't know. I'm also very lazy.
Yeah.
I'm what you call a piece of shit.
We're so lazy.
We're so lazy. We started a podcast. I don't even know what that means. That doesn't mean anything. I'm sorry.
We have a candle again, people like the candle.
Yeah, it's romantic.
Me and Corey feel good,
Makes us feel good and great and bright.
As soon as we stop recording, we feel a little closer.
We get close and hold hands. No, maybe we do.
I wonder if people like my new look.
Maybe. I don't know. They might go, you look weird. And then you're gonna go, ah.
They just assume I'm hungover. He sounds hungover.
Dude, he's fucking. I knew he was drinking.
He's slurring his words. Well, guess what, dude? I've been slurring my words since I was born.
Okay, so I need to bring this up because I've wanted to bring this up for the past 15 minutes.
Okay.
There's a bag over there, and the pocket on it says book pocket, and it has an outline of like a square that's like on the inside.
I'll show people.
Yeah, show people.
Book pocket.
Okay. Is that like book the thing?
book of the month is
It's like a club.
It's like a you get the.
So like they have to tell you it's a book pocket, or is it like they're like little?
I think they have to tell
Look
them
it up,
because
book
a
pocket.
lot of people who get book of the month
They just
written
shove
in the
them
book of the
everywhere.
month club. I think a lot of them they can't really read the books too well, so I don't know if they could. They might
Well,
not
they can't
know
read the words on it.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying like, oh, then my joke's ruined.
Ruined it.
Nailed it.
Hey everyone,
Try-
where you put your book?
Tried to make a joke about
I would
people being dumb, and I'm dumb.
I'm too dumb to make a joke about people.
That's how dumb I am, and you should not be mad at anything I say,
Seriously.
because I'm dumb.
This is if you ever go, wow, that just offended me.
I cannot believe Chris and Corey, idiots, minutes from Detroit, said dumb things, and I am upset. That should
What is
never be
minutes
anything
from
that
Detroit?
someone. What?
What's the Detroit thing?
I just said I said minutes. Yeah, that's just where we're.
They just throw a location in there.
Well, you don't know if we're south, north, east,
South,
west.
north, east, west.
It could be in Windsor.
It could be, but we're not.
Maybe we are. Maybe the real Chris is in Windsor, and I'm Jack.
And that's green screen Jack. Dressed as Chris.
Green screen Jack.
Oh boy.
I don't know. Pat Mahomes got like a crazy contract. What do you think about money? You want some money?
I would love money. Sign me up. Sign me up, Dano.
They're not signing them anymore. They're bagging them.
They ain't bagging them anymore. They're booking them. Wait, they're not booking them anymore.
They're bagging them.
This cat won't leave.
That's okay, dude. Cats exist.
Damn cats. You think that's a secret passage, idiot? He's trying to get behind the cabinet like an idiot. You're dumb. Someone's going, he's verbally abusing the cat. I need animal activists to help. Was there like a group? What are they called? Is it PETA? Well, PETA cares about like hurting it.
It's pronounced PETA.
Anyway, is there a group that exists where they're like, don't call animals dumb?
They have
Because
feelings. We've done
will know.
studies, and
We've done studies, and studies are inconclusive, but I know.
they've been finding out about the word dumb, and they respond to it very poorly.
He's like trying to find another area.
I
of the house.
don't know, dude. He's trying to turn one of these bookshelves around.
Yeah. He's like, maybe I go over here. Anywho, anything happened to me this week? Let me think. Oh, yeah, dude.
Hey.
This isn't crazy, but this was
Alright,
just
grandma.
today, and I thought it was weird. I was driving, and this kid was. I was driving like kind of on a busy street, and this kid was crossing like in the middle.
Yeah.
Younger guy, and he was
Yeah.
on the phone, and he did one of these numbers where like he puts.
Get out of here!
You're good.
We're not adding a cat to the podcast.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm firm stance on that. I'm
Tell me.
anti-podcast. Now,
Tell your story.
this isn't a podcast. This is a podcast.
Podcast.
This isn't a cat cast.
Nailed it.
What was that? Oh yeah, this guy was going across the street on the phone, and he's like, and then it looked like he was like he bent down and he was like yelling in the phone, like he was on an argument, but he like slowed down in the middle of the street, and I'm just driving at him, and I'm like, and then he starts walking again normal, and then when he gets on the grass on the other side, he does it again. And then it looks like he hung up the phone, and I was like, I mean, I feel like a busy road is not the place
Nah,
to have
to
an
be-
argument on a phone.
What if he was just the whole time he's trying to send a text that just says like, "I'll be there tomorrow."
Yeah.
He's just
Send! Like he's trying to send it with the
it just
voice.
wasn't getting it. I'll be there tomorrow, and it's like
Maybe he was trying to order a pizza. Because he was by a pizza place. I'm almost there! Make my pizza!
30 minutes is too long.
Podcast. Chris is trying to ruin the show.
What are you,
guys.
what are you talking about? Just sitting here. You were telling a story. I was
Yeah,
listening.
you weren't listening.
I was.
You were listening to a cat.
Oh man.
That's, guys, we're done.
Last episode
Last
here.
episode ever. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be back next week. I
Uh,
was thinking, because, like, I feel like most podcasts have, like, a day where they always come out.
yeah, we've pretty much been the weekend.
Yeah. Well, because we can pretty much only record on the weekend, since obviously we're normal people, and we don't
Yeah.
have, like, free days
Yeah,
in the
we
middle of the
work.
week. So I don't know if, like, we should start doing, like, if we had, we can't record on Saturday, we have to record on Sunday.
And just always have them come up
I
Monday.
mean, like they come out like Monday or Tuesday, so then we can get them all like ready to be uploaded and everything, and then boom. I was thinking that today. I mean, we don't have to. We can. I mean, we're not. This isn't a big podcast, so like they could just come out whenever at this point. But I just had that thought today.
We could do the Monday thing, but also
It doesn't really.
sometimes when we just finish Saturday, I'm like, no,
Put it out.
I just put it out.
Yeah.
Well, because
That's fine.
the one thing I think of is like, I listen to a ton of podcasts. I'm subscribed to a bunch of them on YouTube and the podcast app. And a lot of times when I open it up on Saturday and Sunday, none of them have episodes that come out Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
They all come out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, weekdays.
I think it's like the
Friday.
because I thought about that too. Cause like I was like, maybe it's like a better day, but then also I'm like, well, when I like have the podcast I like,
You start on the week of work.
I just do the I'm subscribed to them, so I go, well, I know they're gonna have a new one, so then I just go, is it out yet? So they could release it on Saturday or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm still gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
We need to get the analytics.
analytical.
Can we get the analytics here and get back to hey Jonathan, the producer, get back to us with the analytics.
Oh yeah, we don't have our producer in.
It doesn't matter. They don't know that.
She went
It's
down.
a guy. We
Uh,
have to keep it shrouded in mystery.
yeah, you're right.
I am right. Once again, Corey's right.
Oh.
Usually I'm wrong, but I've been right a few times.
Hey, dude, do you think our
I like to check the time.
yeah,
I know
it's good. It's good to know. Do you think when's the next time? Or I don't know. That's the wrong way to word that. Do you think people will ever blow out a birthday candles ever again?
I like the normal one.
I mean, you think about it, where we have somebody
How they
blow all over a cake, and
How
then
they
everyone eats
Yeah.
the cake that a random person blowing.
Corona cake.
You get tested before you blow on the cake.
I don't know. I
If
think
it's your birthday.
we should just move away from that altogether. What do they do now?
What?
What are people doing now with the cakes? I saw a video of someone they had a hair dryer. They're like,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah, I know that.
that was cool.
See, that's how you bring stuff up. You learn something. Learning.
Hey, what else could you do? You got a hair dryer. You don't want to use like a leaf blower because the whole cake will go fly
That'd be
away.
wild. I
You
didn't.
can use your You can fart. Corona does not come from farts.
Why do you
Farts
need?
are candles.
Why
out.
do we need candles?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just something somebody made.
Just go. We got a cake.
It's your birthday, and we're gonna light. You're turning 8, and we're gonna light 8 fires, or we're gonna get the number 8 and light that on fire, and then you have to blow it out and make a wish. Your wish won't come true because that's not a real thing. And then we eat the cake, and then you get presents. Yeah, these traditions are crazy. There's a lot of traditions in the world, and then people you just go with them. But then when you think about it, you're like,
Tear them down. Tear down the tradition.
I mean, like if you think about it, you go, I mean, I guess it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I've never thought Dude, I remember being a kid, and you got all these candles in there, and then you have it on for so long, and you got a kid at the birthday party just blowing and blowing,
Yeah.
and now you have candle wax on some of the pieces of cake.
Yeah.
Dude,
Did you ever?
some people probably
Did you ever
scooped it
take
off,
the candle and go
Yep. Little candle suck.
candle? Give it a little candle. Get a little. Get a little candle.
Slurpee. Slurpee candle.
Saki.
Why did I do that?
You know,
That was funny.
it was goop.
No, it wasn't.
It was goopy
was.
time.
Goofy time, put it in.
Do you think
Goofy
people
time.
think my sunglasses, there's a nose attached to them because my nose is so big?
Yeah, that's part of the fake. Well, if you had a mustache, then it could be the sunglasses with the nose and the mustache.
That's probably the only thing I can grow on my face is a mustache. I try to grow a beard. It looks like somebody scratched the sides of my cheeks.
I can grow hideousness.
We can grow ourselves uglier.
I can grow my ugly ass.
Your ass is grass.
Hey, well, yeah, what does that mean?
Your ass is grass. I don't know. Putting you on the ground.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna someone's
Your-
gonna beat your ass.
your
and you're
ass-
dead.
Your ass
And
is
then-
on the ground.
Oh, okay, I get it. So basically, 'cause when you die, you get
Put
buried.
together. Yeah.
So someone's gonna beat your ass. You're gonna die. You're gonna get buried, and then you're gonna come back as grass. But like they're just saying your ass.
Yeah.
Like when
Dude,
they
your
say-
whole self is grass.
Yeah, dude, your whole self is gonna be one with the earth.
Dude, guess what, man? Huh. Oh, you're messing with me? Huh. You're biodegradable. You're done, dude.
Dude, you're done. You're gonna be biodegrading.
I can take you to the dump, take you in the backyard, I can take you down to the park. Wherever you go, brother, you're biodegradable.
I like it.
Your ass is grass.
This cat's been quite entertaining.
Yeah, I don't
You're
know.
on the pod.
It's tripping.
He just jumped on a desk.
I gave him some DMT or something. He's like seeing shit.
Have you ever had DMT? You ever done DMT?
Dimped?
Dimp.
Have you ever tried dimped?
I've done dick mouth titty. I don't know what that means.
All right, nice.
Give me your titty.
What about dopamine? Remember that?
Yep.
You buy some at a store. You get dopamine when you buy stuff at a store. That's isn't DMT is also?
I don't know anything about DMT.
I've heard
We're
that
not the Joe Rogan podcast, so
Yeah.
we can't tell you about DMT.
a little bit of that I think is like naturally in your brain.
A little bit. Yeah.
I don't know if it has anything to do with dopamine, but what the hell is this? We can't keep talking about
This
it.
cat's
We're
fucked
talking about it.
We have these. It's very distracting.
That's fine. Hey, bud, what you doing over there? That's why I was trying to get him on me.
Get off
People
the
can see him, and then I can go, look at this idiot, and he
Get off
jumps
the
off.
desk. Yeah, but I put the kibosh on that. We're real.
People think we're lying. People think we're seeing stuff. We're on DMT, seeing cats all over the place.
Yeah, they might.
Oh, dude, it's bright in here.
Put the glasses back on.
It's bright
You're not
here.
authorized to remove them.
Dude, dopamine. Do you think that's why people said like, hey man, I got some dope. If they're selling dope, I'm selling dope because you do that drug and then now you're
I
like,
feel good.
damn dude, I can feel my dopamine levels going up. That's why
Maybe.
they called it dope, dude.
It's possible. I don't know why they call it dope. Call in, let us know. Someone right now is going,
Something.
idiots!
I mean,
Fucking idiots!
we can go over this. One time I said, "What's a comprende?" which is obviously a Spanish word.
Comprende.
And I said, "What's a comprende?" And I had a buddy hit me up and be like, no, comprende means like no,
Well, we already don't know again. So tell us again what it means, and we'll know maybe.
means like I can't understand.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know what.
Yeah. I just thought it was goofy to in English be like, "What's a comprende?" Like as a
yeah,
a dumb
I got it.
American. It just sounds goofy,
We're dumb Americans, people.
Hey,
That's what you're gonna
we're
have
stupid.
to deal with. Deal with us.
I need a TC Tugger. I need a little button.
I need a TC tug job.
I need somebody to TC tug my ass. This is what you get at the end. We get
This is
real
what you get at-
raunchy.
Yeah, this is what you get at the end. TC tug my ass. I was gonna say my cock, but
What
I
if
feel
we
like
did-
I said that too much.
Dude, what if we did just hours and hours of episodes? I don't know.
I might pass out.
Would we end up getting to a point where we're just puking on here?
I'm gonna say this. I haven't burped one time on the pod.
I think I have 3, and I could have even more.
That
And
was the second one I
okay.
remember.
Well,
That doesn't mean you've only done
No.
2. Call in next week. Tell us how many burps we did.
You watching any good shows? Any good shows going on right now? You can tell somebody to check out some good you're watching. Anything? I don't know. I don't know what to watch either. Honestly, I'm rewatching Arrested Development because it's funny. But
I mean, we always got The Office on loop.
yeah,
My life.
that's just a good thing.
We've been
It's funny.
watching that Alone show.
It's funnier now because you could go, oh my god, people would not like this episode of The
there's so
Office
many.
anymore.
Yeah.
There's a lot of especially earlier on. But it's funny because people are like, we can't do that now, and it's like, well, they did it then, and I can watch it and I can enjoy it and I understand that there's not extreme hate happening. I don't know, whatever.
You can't say that.
You can't say this.
Say that.
He supports hate.
He just said that he
said he
could
watched-
laugh at it.
He said he watched the comedy and he laughed, and that's not right in today's world.
Nope. No more. No more laughing. Everyone needs to understand.
We got the Tim
And
Hortons.
believe.
We're healthy.
Tim, healthy.
We're feeling good. Oh yeah, dude, we're ripping, thorn. rearing.
I always like, if you guys see me lean
Oh.
over in the vid, I'm checking the time. Because I'm always nosy to see how long we've been boogieing and bagging.
Boogie back, you know. Yeah.
I just was itching my throaty. It's full of cum.
Oh,
mama.
How do you got that in there?
Hmm.
How'd you get that in there?
I have to drink it.
Oh, you ever vape it?
Nope. Vape.
There's videos of people vaping that.
Yeah.
That is some of the worst stuff I've heard of.
I feel like I'd rather vape it than drink it.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
And I don't even smoke.
yeah.
That's how gross that is.
Yeah.
You're not really. Oh God, then it's in your lungs. Oh,
That's true. Well, no, just what you do. You don't breathe it in. You just suck it into your mouth. And then people go, "Oh, good job, you vaped it." But then you're like, "I didn't breathe it into my lungs, bitch." We have a second cat, everybody. Cat number 2 has entered the recording
Diesel?
area. If you bought them cords, you're gonna get your ass beat.
let's see if he wants to say something.
Put him on the pod. Guys, if you're watching the video, we're about to have a cat on the pod.
There you go, bud. Welcome.
Please tell us about your day.
Welcome to Diesel Country, Diesel. What do you got to say to everybody?
Oh, did you hear that? He meowed. Diesel, are you telling us about your day?
Look at this big boy Jack.
Big boy Donovan.
This is the biggest cat you'll see in your life.
Unless you've seen a bigger cat. Welcome to the Cat Show.
He's so soft. Well, hey everybody, support the podcast. Hit us up.
Tell me I'm cool.
Like and follow and subscribe to our stuff, and hopefully we can keep getting more people, and then we can touch butts.
Yeah, we can butt
We
rub
get enough people watching, we'll start touching each other
on OnlyFans.
everywhere. I'll touch you right now.
Don't do that.
I'll touch you as soon as this ends. Why are you showing everybody your ass?
Hey, don't show them your ass.
What are you doing? Turn around. People want to see that beautiful face you got. You're a big beauty cat. You're a beautiful cat. Come over here. Look at this guy. Hey, bud, look over here. Jeez. Oh, look at this guy.
For the
All
video
right.
viewers, you got a real treat going on.
Yeah,
here.
dude, this cat has almost 5,000 followers. He's way more successful than this podcast. And it's because he's a freaking cat, and that's how the internet works.
Mhm.
So, you got anything more,
Nope.
Corey?
Not really.
All right. Well, hey,
I didn't have anything to begin with.
yep, same. Love you guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for everything. Grandma, we appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Love you.
Sex. Boners.
Sex me up. Oh.